It's news time. Information is power. Be current. The news headline. Buhari is the number one enemy of Nigeria, encouraging the Kanus, the Sunday Igboho's Afenifere leader Chief Ayo Adebanjo, the leader of the Yoruba socio-cultural group Afenifere, has stated that until Nigeria is reorganized, the country will collapse. He further said that the country's president, Muhammadu Buhari, is to blame for secessionist emergence, and he declared in an interview released on Saturday, October 2nd, that the president must come to the South in 2023, arguing that the North cannot always have its way in the national debate. His comments came after Northern governors, traditional rulers, openly stated that they do not fully accept the Southern governors' call for the presidency to be rotated. Here is what he explained what the Northern elders meant. It means that they want us to live in Nigeria on their own terms, where they will be the rider and we will be the horse. They want others to be the underdog, he said, Sun News Online. I have said it before, and I repeat, most of the Fulani people are not honest, particularly those of Buhari's school of thought. We are going to resist it, and they will see. It is the breakup of the country, that's all. I have said it severally. Either you restructure the country to federalism, where everybody is an equal partner, or it will be to thy 10th, O Israel. Everyone goes his way to master his or our own business. Who will accept to be an underdog? And that is why Buhari has refused to do anything to change this constitution. And I have been telling him, if you are honest, change this constitution, which was made without the consent of the people. You loaded everything against the South, and you want it to continue. When you came in as a military ruler, you made your laws, and later, your people made a constitution and changed all the things that our founding fathers agreed to before independence. I have said, if that is difficult for you, let's sit and agree on how to move forward, because we can't continue on the condition you imposed on us. It is the hypocrites, pressmen, and hypocrite Yorubas who pretend not to know what is happening. The North knows that the North actually knows what they are doing, and all the times we have been saying we don't want this constitution because it is oppressive and one-sided. Is it not strong statement for the president to come and disabuse our minds? But he is not bothered. I am a full advocate of restructuring. I don't want secession. I want cooperation. And the president hasn't invited those of us talking about restructuring to hear what we are talking about. If he claims he doesn't understand what it means, but he wants to continuously force the constitution on us because all the paraphernalia of security in his hands under the constitution. The Fulani controls the army, the navy, the air force, the police, the DSS, customs, immigration, because the constitution is in their hands. It will not work. If he likes, let him kill everybody in the South. It can't still succeed. The president wants to disunite and dislocate Nigeria by still allowing this constitution that is contrary to the agreement reached by the founding fathers for everybody to live together. This time that the northern governors were meeting, all their traditional rulers were there. This is how they are ganging up, and I refer to you what Ango Abdullahi said in 2014 before the election, and that this is their turn, and when we have it for keeps. I have published it, and he has not denied it. Buhari is only acting a script agreed to by the minority Fulani who are ruling the country, and those of us who are opposing it, they say we want to secede. That is balderdash. I have said it, and I am saying it again, that Buhari is the number one enemy of Nigeria for refusing to restructure the country, and is the one encouraging Kanu and Sunday Igboho's. And this is the analysis that the Afenifere leader Ayo Adebanjo, the leader of the Yoruba socio-cultural group known as Afenifere, has stated that until Nigeria is reorganized, that the country will actually collapse, saying that no one should blame the secessionist and self-determination agitators. Rather, they should blame the presidents who have actually decided to leave terrorists, rather go after the law-abiding freedom fighters, that is Sunday Adeyemo and Nnamdi Kanu. The governors and traditional rulers openly stated that they do not fully accept the Southern governors' call for presidency to be rotated and that it was not constitutional. However, it says that the Northern governors actually meant that they wanted to be the rider and others in the country be the horse, and they want everyone to be an underdog. He says that, I have said it before and I repeat, that most of the Fulani people are not honest, because before President Muhammadu Buhari came in, it was because the people believed that for equity and justice to play, then it should be the south, the north, the south, in that order. Although it was not constitutional, but it is what will bring fairness, equity, and justice, and hold together the country, as the feeling of being marginalized will be melted. And therefore, the Afenifere leader has said that it is the breakup of the country, and that's all. That he has said it severally, that either we restructure the country to federalism, where people are equal partner, whereby the country's fragment and everyone goes his ways to mind their own business, because no one will accept to be an underdog. And that is why Buhari has refused to anything to change in the constitution, saying that he has been telling him that if you are honest, change the constitution, which has made the consent of the people. You loaded everything the south and you want to continue. And when he came in as a military ruler, he made the laws, and people made the constitution and changed all the things that our founding fathers agreed to before the independence. That he has said it, that if it is difficult for him, then he should allow everyone to sit together and agree on how to move forward the country, because we cannot continue on the condition that he has imposed on us, saying that it is the hypocrites, pressmen, and Yoruba who pretend not to know what is happening, that the North knows what they are doing, and that all the times they have been saying that they don't want this constitution because it is actually one-sided and oppressive. Because if you look at strategic places in the government now, the Fulanis are the one ruling, saying that the head of the army, navy, the police, DSS, customs, and immigration, that every one of them are controlled by the Fulani, and this is for just one reason, and that is because the constitution is in their hands, and the Afenifere leader says that it will not work, and that if Buhari likes, let him kill everybody in the south, but he would not succeed in the bid, because all he is doing is to disunite and dislocate Nigeria by allowing this constitution that is contrary to the agreement reached by our founding fathers for everybody to live together. And this time, the Northern Governors meeting decision would not hold. Thanks for listening.